So thank you very much. We'd like to acknowledge the territory of the Anishinaabe, the Algonquin, and all the tribal peoples in this area. Thank you. Marcy Cho. Just to share what we are doing here today and sharing our information in this worldwide rally. And we are hoping what we have to share will be shared across this country, across the United States, down into Mexico, Turtle Island, and into the world. The reason why we need to accomplish this is because of the simple fact this government is out of control, and every government that is associated with any country that is under this regime of Queen Victoria and her descendants. We need to remind this country that this country is a corporation. It is not a true government. If it was a true government, we will not be standing here today, standing up for what we believe is right, standing up for the next generation. And that's who we are as grandmothers, as women, as aunties, as great-grandmothers. We have a responsibility in this country. Number one, most of all, that responsibility is to the children, to all children. When a child cries, and I have seen it, the women in the women in the room will turn around to see why that child is crying and hold that child until the mother comes or finds the mother. That's who we are as women. We are life givers. We do not take life. The Creator, in His wisdom, ensured that and gave that responsibility to the women. And this is why it is very important that the men stand beside their women and protect them, and protect the children, protect the vulnerable, protect your grandparents. And that's why we are walking and we are continuing a journey that ended 58 kilometers before Thunder Bay. We decided as grandmothers and great-grandmothers to complete the walk. And we are inviting every heartbeat in this country to walk for your grandmother, walk for your great-grandmother. Come out and join us. Walk 5 kilometers, walk 10 kilometers, it's okay. The point is, we're going to show the world again that this country is and can be the voice for the other countries. We can be the example, and we are. I was here, Sandra was here. We couldn't bring Jamie Lynn at the time. We couldn't bring our daughters, but we were here during the convoy. We did not leave until Tamara was out of jail. We had to show this country and show the world that we cannot leave one of our women behind. And Tamara is one of us. She is a tribal daughter's granddaughters, and so is every one of you, until you have your own grandchildren. And that's the beauty of our descendants, is that we get to love our children, but when our grandchildren come, we get to love them a little bit more because we've had practice from our first children. And that's why it's very important to the tribal people that our children are protected. This Canadian government, this corporation has to quit taking the children and fostering them out for thousands of dollars. Those monies can be given to the tribal women to help them raise their children properly. That's all we ask of in this country. Our ancestors opened their arms, they opened their hearts to the settlers that first came. There is really no war between us. There were disputes, yes, like anything that is disputed over when two people do not agree. And that's why this country is still in dispute. But we can change that together. One heart, one voice. We are in this together. Our struggles today are all the same. No one's different today. This country deserves to be saved. This country deserves, the people, the children deserve a better government that cares also and that can have a heart and feel. That's all we ask. So thank you for listening, and please share this message. And before the next speakers come up, Sandra is going to come and say a few words in Cree, and Jamie Lynn will stand beside her mother, and if she is willing to speak and share, she will. But please, just share this message. Thank you.
I just wanted to bring this here to remind everybody that Canada is not a country but a business, and we're all under this business corporation, not as people but as a commodity. So again, I want to say that Canada, a registered number from the States, 00002300098. So this is a corporate business. It's not a country. We need you to understand that this is Turtle Island, and it'll always be Turtle Island. We need to also stop the cultural genocide that is happening to a lot of our tribal people. My family has gone through that. We've been removed from our community not once but 3 separate times. And like I said, enough is enough. This business corporation has to stop feeding off of our interests, and they need to focus on helping the people more. Like I said, we are not a commodity. We are human. We have hearts. And please start calling this as Turtle Island. Refer to it as Turtle Island as often as you can, and remind people that it is a business. Canada is a corporate business, nothing else.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.